Hello everyone, this is Imperial Derp from the Imperial Tribe, and this video is all about some new Black Ops 2 information that was just released not too long ago, a couple of days ago, right after E3 this information was released, and it is all about the new Create a Class system. They are completely redoing the Create a Class system almost 100%. It's very, very different. So what a better way to talk about it and then go back to Black Ops and show their Create a Class system. So how the Black Ops Create a Class system works, as we all know, you'd go to a class, you have your primary class, your secondary class, your lethal, tactical equipment, perk 1, 2, and 3 class, and if I wanted to buy something, I would go, I'll buy a secondary. If I wanted to buy the ballistic knife, I would buy it with 1,500 COD points, which I would get from just normal matches or the wager matches. But in Black Ops 2, they are completely changing how this whole thing works out. Instead of buying with COD points, they are buying with point or allocation points is what it is called. Very, very different name. But what it is the allocation points are pretty much like COD points, but it's very different. There is all of the same slots. There's primary, secondary, lethal, tactical equipment, 1, 2, 3, blah, 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 whatever. You can still buy all that stuff, but you start out with absolutely nothing. You start out with no guns whatsoever, no equipment, lethal, tactical equipment, whatever, no perks at all. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You start out as a brand new character, but you get 10 allocation points, and everything in the game, like COD points, is bought with allocation points. So say a primary gun could take 4 allocation points, this secondary could take 4, whatever. But the thing is, you can be completely customizable. You could have 2 primary guns, you could have a bunch of perks and have no guns. That is actually an option. You could have 100% perks and no guns. You would have to rely on just a knife kill to start off, to pick up a gun, to continue about the game, which is very, very interesting. I like all of the different customization that is involved in this game. I really, really like it. But there's a lot of questions that they did not talk about that I would really, really like to know about. So, how do you get allocation points? There is some talk in an article from a website called Charlie Intel that has a lot of stuff about it. I'll probably leave the link in the description if I can even remember it. They say that the wager matches there's ways you can get allocation points from them, which is kind of normal. You think you'd be able to get allocation points from the wager matches, but how else do you get allocation points? Do you get them from doing really, really good in a match? But that's also kind of weird. With COD points, you can just get you can get 750 COD points, and that's just how that would work. But with allocation points, there's just one allocation point. Or not just one, there's several allocation points, but they're a lot bigger. You can't get 550 allocation points. That's just not how it works. So it's very, very interesting. Maybe there's certain challenges you'd have to do to get allocation points. I don't really know. And I don't know, it kind of it says it's doing this to get rid of the overpoweredness of the classes, but I am not exactly sure if this is going to get rid of the overpoweredness. Because look at this class right here, a FAMAS M1911 Duo. They say you can get any amount of perks really, or you can buy all the perks. I had lightweight, scavenger, and ghost, and then say steady aim, sleight of hand, and then marathon and ninja and second chance. Say I bought all those, but I had no gun. I would pretty much be a super soldier from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Say you had the specialist perk package. I would pretty much be like that. Of course, I would have a gun, but once I got that gun, I would be so strong and dangerous, it would almost be overpowered. So I'm not exactly sure. I hope it is incredibly difficult to get these allocation points. I hope they make it so hard and difficult that only the best COD players will be able to get these allocation points, because I really don't want any noobs to be able to have 7 perks and an awesome SMG. I really hope it is very, very difficult to get these allocation points. But overall, I really, really like the idea. I think it's a very, very good idea, and I'm just scrolling through these classes like a really, really weird guy. I think it's a very, very good idea, a very good way of changing up how the creative class system works. I just hope they make it very, very, very difficult to get these allocation points. So that is pretty much the entire video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later. Make sure to the tribe. Bye-bye.